Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some golf. My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC network. This is the first round of a brand new season, and I can't wait to see what it holds. Let's get down to that first tee and see what happens. And with that, the first drive of the event is away. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. From 170 yards out. It looks like a 7-iron. And that one's going to miss the green. Unfortunately, not enough club, I think. And about 7 feet to go here. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. And this putt is for the bogey. And now let's move to the second hole. And here's the 6-iron, and heading for the green. And this putt is for birdie. Oh my goodness, that was close. And this putt's for par. And a nice putt there. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. Wow, and just a fantastic drive, hitting the green in one. And about 10 feet to go here. This shot is looking too good for the birdie. And now teeing off on this par 4. And I think you'll like that. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. This one's about 9 feet away. And that putt will drop for birdie. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store today. Phenomenal power on that one. Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities. And this putt is for birdie. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Nothing wrong with that. And I think he's going to like that. And they're about 3 feet away here. And that one will go for birdie. And now teeing off on the par 5. And look at the distance on this. From 140 yards out. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle has landed. And teeing off on this par 3. Going with the 6 iron. And with that, he is on the dance floor. And this is for birdie. And that one's right in the cup. And on to the 9th hole. I think we'll find some fairway here. Going with a pitching wedge here. And he'll be happy with that. And this is about a 4-footer. For the bird. And now setting up for the par 4. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. About 100 yards to the pin from here. And this shot's looking pretty good. This one's about 7 feet away. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And moving on to the 11th hole. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And from 155 yards out. Going with the 9-iron. Looking good. Okay, and he's on the green now. And about 6 feet away. And that one drops for the birdie. And setting up for the par 5 hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. Okay, and about 205 yards to the pin. And that looks like a 5-iron. And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. And that's a bit out of character today. This round, he's been pretty good for his greens in regulation. And this putt is for birdie. Solid putt. And now the 13th hole. This one's looking pretty good so far. And about $1.25 away. This is heading towards the green. And that approach has found the green, but there will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt. For the birdie. And setting up now on the 14th tee. Here's a 9-iron. This shot may be a bit long, folks. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this putt is for birdie. Oh, and I thought that was going to go. And this one's for par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And next up is a par 4, folks. And this shot's looking promising. And about 155 yards out. Going with the 9-iron here. And this one's heading towards the green. And with that, he's on the green. And this putt's for birdie. And a good putt. And setting up on the 16th tee. And here's an 8-iron. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. For the birdie. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. And that was a feat, hitting the green here on this par 4 right off the tee. Just missing here. And this for the birdie. And as he tees off here on the 18th hole, you've got to be wondering what's going through his head. Only one stroke off the lead. Well, so far so good for this one. He's got to be pleased with that. And this putt is for a final round score of 58. And that'll drop for birdie.